From the implementation of value-added tax to the legalization of web shops, executives of the Bahamas Chamber of Commerce say they play a pivotal role in national policies.
They discussed matters today with our Janaea Noel Ferguson as they participated in elections for a new executive board.
Businessman Robert Myers now heads the Bahamas Chamber of Commerce. Myers succeeds Chester Cooper, who gave his final address to members on Tuesday. As the country prepares to embrace tax reform, Cooper and Myers noted that the Chamber's role is vital on issues impacting businesses.
Business people are generally concerned that the dollar remains strong and it's not devalued. So we understand that tax reform needs to happen, and we look forward to the government continuing to lead with respect to tax reform.
Other areas that are critical is the enactment or the passing of the Freedom of Information Act. Energy reform is going to be a big one that affects businesses throughout the Bahamas. And fiscal reform, obviously wrapped into tax reform, are going to be critical.
And then there's the pending legislation of web shops and its impact on the business community. Cooper and Minister of Investment Kalis Roll says consultation with business owners continue.
We believe that if they're operating, they ought to be taxed. We believe that a part of a properly running economy and a properly running country is that we eliminate informal economies, we bring them into the mainstream, we regulate them, we tax them, and certainly we also support the empowerment of Bahamian enterprise.
Some of the leading actors in the business community have said to us, go ahead and legalize it. I mean, they anticipate that the revenue coming from that will minimize the burden that they will have to carry. So we are pleased with the response that we've gotten from the business community.
The Chamber of Commerce has a division called the Coalition of Responsible Taxation. The group is preparing a report on alternative tax measures, which will be presented to government. Minister Roll stressed that the views from the business community will be heavily relied on going forward.
The Chamber understands the need for fiscal reform and by extension tax reform. And we're working very hard to ensure that both entities, government and the private sector, is on the same page.
Myers says that the Coalition for Tax Reform hopes to present that report to the government sometime next week. Janaea Noel Ferguson, ZNS Network News.